Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, aliens and predators, yes, we are back with a chill, calm Monday. And what are we talking about today? You see NBA 2K15 My Team gameplay in the background. This is because I know NBA 2K16 is right around the corner. Development process is done as soon as playoffs end. New content's going to be stopped for NBA 2K15, and all the focus is going to 2K16. So, what are we going to talk about today? How to adjust NBA 2K16 My Team for the consumer, and so that 2K still is happy with the way the game is played. We're not going to be sitting here talking about charge cheese, three-pointers, all that crap. It's already been brought to Ronnie's attention. It's already been brought to the dev team's attention, and I'm sure it's already being worked on. No reason to bring it up again. So what we're going to talk about is how to kind of adjust the auction house, maybe some new ideas that haven't been brought to your attention. Maybe these ideas have crossed your mind, but it doesn't hurt to present them anyway. So let's hop right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is how to better stabilize your market. The problems with the market are, obviously, players are either rising really high in price all of a sudden, or they're dropping really low. So what we need to fix is how often you release these Ruby packs, because you release them for maybe half a month, maybe 3 weeks or whatever, but then you only give it the same amount of time for the market to recover, for LeBron to go back up in price, for Durant to go back up in the price, which kind of hurts the market because you don't give it time to repair. So what should be done instead is, rather than releasing sets of Ruby players, maybe you still have these sets and get a completion reward or something like that, but you release them all at once in one single Ruby pack. That way people won't be scrambling as much to get these players. That way as much MT won't be spent on getting these players and getting more gold players. Maybe even make the ratio a little bit smaller, so that way you get gold players less in these packs. Another thing to do with this is you could create another outlet for people to get these gem players. I mean, obviously, emeralds are in regular packs, but I know you're already tossing the idea around of creating more modes, and if tournament mode happens to come across, make it an unlimited reward so you can do it as many times as you want, and the reward is a gem pack, so you have a chance at emerald, sapphire, ruby, onyx, whatever, but only a slightly higher chance. So that way, these players are still available to the public for people that don't have tons of MT. Then they could still have open said ruby packs or onyx packs or whatever they are. Everyone still has a fair shot at these, and maybe My Team points won't be spent so much on packs, and maybe that will actually stabilize the market slightly, if not a lot, because then everyone has a fair opportunity all year round to have this. Make this sure this reward is all year round and limited, so that way people aren't scrambling to get Ruby packs, people aren't spending hundreds of dollars on VC, and there's not a huge influx in My Team points in the market. Now, moving on with other rewards, I know the YouTubers want to say, oh yeah, we should have Dominique Wilkins and Sapphire players and blah blah blah, and these should be tradable. If you're going to give a player like that, I agree with you, 2K, it should not be tradable. That would just ruin the market. It would ruin the original player's value. And now moving on from that, you shouldn't be giving those out as often as you do anyway. You shouldn't be giving out Yao Ming and Dominique. These are specialty players. These are 90 rated players. I agree with you. They should not be given out that often. I disagree with the YouTubers respectfully, because everyone needs to have a different team. I come up against teams and all it is made up of Sapphire Ruby or Sapphire challenges. So make these rewards MT rewards instead. I'm obviously not going to be talking a ton about that. That's already been brought to your attention. You know how to fix that. But I will say one thing. This will help with the market rebuilding itself. Obviously, you're not giving us enough My Team points at the end of a match, as this doesn't go along with what everyone's saying that we need more ways to earn MT. There are ways to earn MT, but we're losing money at the end of 5 matches. Let's say you have a full gold team and they all have 5 contracts. You play 5 games. The average My Team player gets right around, at least what I've seen, I've gotten right around 575 to 600. Let's say they all get you get 600 over 5 games per game. Okay? And now your entire team needs new contracts. You got 3,000 MT from playing those 5 games. It's going to cost you to refill your bench 3,125 MT to fix that. It's going to cost you more than what you made to get all your players back in shape. So this is going to slowly drop the market over time. Plus, with these market crashes that you're having with the Ruby packs, with the Gem packs, the Onyx players don't hurt. It works kind of like Team of the Week. If you don't know what that is, I'm sure you've heard of Madden. FIFA has it. Once a week they give an overrated player an even bigger card, and it becomes a mess, and it drops the market. So now you can rebuild the market with how much MT you give us per game, and then you can give us MT in these reward challenges now. So now that's 2 ways to earn MT. Playing, obviously, reduce the auction time to 1 hour per auction. That way, if the market does influx or raise or lower, people have a chance to change their players. They're not sitting there waiting for 3 hours or whatever it may be. Drop the minimum start bidding price to 150 and the minimum buy now price to 250. That'll just make it so things are a little bit easier, like contracts and stuff. People will buy more contracts, bid on them, and whatever. Moving on to my last idea here. This is kind of a strange idea, and I know you guys worked really hard to make Sapphire or Silver players become Gold players and kind of make them mix, but that doesn't work because now your Silver players are going to be worth more than your Gold players. So make the Gold player rating, I don't know, drop it to 78, 75. More Gold players equals the higher rated ones are more rare, making the more rare players worth more MT. That'll increase the market, making your players more rare, making Gold players worth more. Silver players will be worth less than their counterpart of Gold players, and Bronze players will obviously be worth less than Silver. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. I'm Shulk TV. I'm out.